Yeah, I was wanting to get what you thought about herbs like garlic and things of that nature. Have you ever tried to experiment with that? And is there any negative effects that you found out or positive effects from it?
Well, that is a wonderful question, and it's traditionally taught that let's look at garlic because there are many different herbs out there, but let's talk specifically about garlic since you mentioned that. But all herbs pretty much are medicinal, and if you don't take them in medicinal qualities, they no longer are not good for you, they become bad for you. But we have to understand herbs in general. Before we get into the garlic, I'll explain this one. We have to understand that the way herbs are used today, when it says let herbs be thy medicine, well, doctors give medicine when they don't know what's causing the problem to control the problem. But the real answer is not to control it, it's to get rid of it, to find out what's causing the problem and get rid of the problem. So I think medicine, herbs, and even supplements and things like this are wonderful short term solutions into a long term cure, meaning we need to eventually find out what's initially causing the problem. Now, we look at herbs in general. Somebody told me, an herbalist told me that, and I say some herbalists had not agreed with this, but somebody who I know very knows a lot about herbs said all herbs are actually bad for the body, and when we take them, the body actually rushes to that area that we're taking them. The white blood cells and everything will manifest to try to deal with this object coming into the body, and that's why we see the healing so rapidly when we take a particular herb. This is what this person tell me, and it could make sense. But when we talk about garlic in general, or specifically, for some people, garlic is wonderful, but for other people, it's not. It depends on the situation and the reason we're taking it. For example, people that have blood issues, or people that have parasites, garlic can really help issues like that. And somebody who has a germs or a cold or something, or a sore throat, garlic can help. However, if somebody's done a lot of fasting and their system is pretty clean and they take garlic and other herbs, it can really irritate the stomach lining and irritate the body and be more of an irritant than anything else. I know of a restaurant where they don't serve any garlic or onions or anything like that. And if somebody walks in there and has eaten garlic, they know right away because they kind of smell the garlic. So my answer is it can be okay and it can be healing, but it can also cause an issue. And any herb taken too much can be toxic. But specifically, you have to look at the situation, the person, and the reason before you can determine if that's the ideal solution for the person. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, yeah, it does. It does. I was just curious of what you thought about it and have you ever
Yeah,
experimented with
I
it?
actually I have a friend, Dr. Koifman. He has the Koifman Center in Atlanta, and he's a wonderful detox center. And I had a sore throat at one point, and I said to him, "What should I do for my sore throat?" And he said, "Take a garlic clove and just suck on it." And I sucked on that garlic clove, and lo and behold, the sore throat went away. So it can be good, but it can also be not that great. Okay.